Well, hello. We are up high today in South Lake Tahoe, California. The elevation here is almost 6,500 feet above sea level, and it's necessary to be up high for the topic that we're focusing on today. It's parasailing into new heights. Well, if you're not familiar, parasailing is a recreational kite activity where you're towed behind an apparatus attached to a canopy wing, which looks very similar to a parachute. And it really is extremely peaceful. I have done it twice over different parts of Lake Tahoe. It's a steady, gradual pace. Your stomach doesn't even drop, and you're just a few hundred feet in the air. You wear a life vest, you do not have to get wet, and you can do it even if you don't know how to swim. Well, here's some video of me with Karma Dickerson, a good friend and fellow journalist. This is us in South Lake Tahoe in summer 2022. Now, this episode title is Parasailing into New Heights, because this activity is a beautiful metaphor for following your passions or purpose or desires or higher calling, whatever terminology you prefer. But notice how Karma and I are harnessed in safely. We're going up and down, but never far away from the boat. Well, that to me signifies being anchored into your source. If you believe in angels, God, Buddha, Allah, planetary influences, and astrology, you've likely experienced highs and lows during your time here on Earth. In parasailing, we wouldn't go out on the water if the tide was high, if wind gusts were 30 plus miles per hour. But what if there was a sudden swing in weather and high winds and it did grab our parachute? Well, we are not going anywhere because we're harnessed, wearing life jackets and connected to a tow rope. I hope this resonates with you to stay locked in. I love the saying, never take criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from. How many family members or friends question your decisions or send you unsolicited or flat out bad advice? Well, as long as you're locked in, that makes it harder for extraneous and unnecessary forces to shake you or cut you loose.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, no, it's gonna be cool!
Staying locked in is also important mentally and physically. Staying on a healthy path, moving your body, journaling, going to therapy, having uncomfortable conversations, making time for date night, girls' nights, guys' night, being quiet, listening to your kids rather than telling them how they feel or what they should believe. These are all important components of a healthy life. I do not for 1 minute believe humans were created to be alone or separate. I've seen other boats out on Tahoe taking a whole different group parasailing. You'll see jet skis, paddle boards, kayaks, and there's enough space on the water, just like there is in life, for all of us to coexist and walk our paths. This is for someone, I don't know who, but turn off the noise. Our attention spans are so short now with the advancement of technology. Too much noise can overpower contemplation and meditation and the quiet reflection on finding God's purpose for your life. There's no purpose looking behind you when you parasail, just higher, farther, and wider. Be thankful for the blessings of the past while preparing for a more fruitful future. Gosh, was that good to anybody? I sure enjoyed it. It blessed me to share it. When you share your light and love with the world, you get so much more back in return. So thank you for your awesome feedback throughout this season. Thank you for receiving my personal lessons and divine conversations. Please like and share this video with someone else. And I really enjoy that peaceful activity of parasailing, and I hope to do it in other parts of the world. Please let me know if you give it a try too. Well, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you on my next adventure.